Okay, so this is a quick review for the molar mass stuff that you guys did, calculations that you did in the class. And when I was looking at some of the worksheets, there were some people who didn't quite understand. So today the agenda is that you're going to be watching this video, kind of clear any doubts you have, and then you will be taking a quiz on some of the molar mass calculations. So first thing is first, take a look at your formula right here that's given to you. It says lithium 2. How many lithium we have in the formula? We have 2. Chromium, we have 2. And oxygen is 7. Now, how do you know each of these are individual elements? Look, uppercase letter and a lowercase letter is always going to be one element, which you see right here with lithium and chromium. Those are going to be one element. This little number right here tells you how many of each of these you have. Then comes the average atomic mass. For lithium, it's right here, 6.94. For chromium, it's right here, 52. Remember, the bigger number is the average atomic mass. And for oxygen, it's 16. So then go ahead and get your calculator up here. Let's see. You will do 6.94 times 2. And then go ahead and put that here. Keep doing these. You don't need to wait for me. If you want to go ahead and practice this yourself, 104. You can pause the video and see that you can do this yourself. Okay, 16 times 7. 112. Then you add these up. So my 112 is already in the calculator. I'm just going to do 104 plus 13.88. And my molar mass is 229.88 grams per mole. All right, that's the molar mass, okay? So these calculations are going to help you later on in the lab when you have to make, find certain moles of a formula that I give you. All right, the next ones that I noticed students were confused about was the ones that have these parentheses. Once again, remember, if it's uppercase letter, it's an element, it's a separate element, okay? So right here you have an uppercase letter and then a lowercase letter. This is one element, PB. Let's find PB in the periodic table. It's right here. So how many PB, which is lead? We have 3 in the formula. My average atomic mass is 207.2. So 207.2. Then it's distributive property when you have to take care of this P and O. Notice the P doesn't have any number by it. So that means how many P's we have? We have 1 P. You see 1, there is 1. Don't say that there isn't any. It's 0, okay? If you see one element, it's there. So 1P, you're going to open these parentheses. It's going to be 1 times 2. So my phosphorus is 2 right here. Oxygen is going to be 4 times 2 is 8. And I already know the oxygen mass from my earlier problem, 16. Phosphorus is right here, 30. You can just put 31. Once again, let's get that calculator out and multiply these. So 207.2 times 3 gives me 621.6. And this is going to be 62. Let's do the next one. 16 times 8 is 128. And then because I'm going to go ahead and add these up. Then you're going to add them up, okay? So let's get that calculator going. 128 is already fed. Whoops, not that. 62 plus 621.6. We get 811.6 grams per mole. All right, that's the molar mass. Here's another thing that I wanted to clarify. If you have a formula like this, Li3N, once again, the element is lithium and nitrogen, okay? This 3 is not for the nitrogen. Nitrogen doesn't have anything. Don't say 0. Say it's 1, okay? So we have 3 lithium in this formula and 1 nitrogen. That's going to be 1401. What I noticed students were doing was that they were saying, okay, well, Li3N then this 3 is also for nitrogen. It's not. The subscript, the little number, has to be by the element. Okay, by the element. Once again, you multiply these and then you add them up. Let's see, let's go ahead and finish this problem. 6.94 times 3, and this is going to be 20.82, and 1 times 14.01 is 14.01, and then you add these up. Okay, so plus 14.01, and we get 34.8 grams per mole. All right, so I hope this was helpful, solving some of these molar mass problems, and then knowing, you know, how to take care of the subscripts that are in parentheses and outside the parentheses. After watching the video, please go ahead and take that quiz. And that is what you're doing for me today. Thank you.